younger kids, this is something I did at Berwick College when I was teaching, when we were learning new individual skills, and I'll use the example of finishing. So number one, for us to be able to put ability to make a decision in the play when it comes to finishing, they need to be able to perform the motor skill. So if we use 3 different finishes, finger roll, 2-foot layup, and a Euro step, it's all great going, hey, we're going to play one-on-one, you can use those 3 finishes. If they've never worked on 1, finishing, and then 2, the motor pattern of changing directions with their feet. It's not as simple as, this is a small-sided game, let's play. So 1, we've got to work on the motor skill. So that would just be the art of being able to go finish. 2, we're working on the motor pattern. So that would be our ability to move our feet in the right direction. So being able to go outside, foot pivot, in, finish. A Euro, where we're able to change direction at a speed. Once we tick those 2 off, now we have motor control. Now we have competence. We can put that into work. So if I was going to do a one-on-one to build up that skill, the first one would be, we would do the reps. We would get him confident again, 1-on-0. That may be 3 or 4 minutes, where we're going through the different finishes. The next step would be guided defense. So just for example, if I had Avi here, Millie there, you may have the ball, we'd say we're playing one-on-one. I may put defense on the nail and say, Ava, when you dribble, I can defend you 3 ways. So start dribbling, we're going to go slow. I can either try and wrap around and steal the ball. I can either try and cut you off and steal the ball, or I can try and ride her in the hip and put pressure. So that's 3 guided defense they can choose, A, B, and C. Now, I would tell you, Ava, if she tries to wrap around and steal the ball, you've got to finish quickly with a finger roll. The second one is, if Millie tried to come through and steal the ball in front, you would do a Euro step around. And the third one is, if she tried to get into your hip and put physical pressure on you, what's important? How many feet would you play off? 2, because 2 feet makes you stronger, right? And that would be the guided defense. We would then see, can they make that quick decision? Oh, she's gone around me, I've got to go finish quick. Oh, she's in my hip, I've got to be strong and finish with 2. She's lunged at the ball, now I can get around with a Euro step. Now we're starting to connect reading the D with a decision. Once we start to see that, we play one-on-one. And now live, they can defend it how they want. You can decide how we want. Now we're building the decision. So that's how we'd build a skill. We were able to see that at Berwick, and our kids got better. We had a couple of athletes that went from 3rd sides at their local clubs into 1st sides, into state teams, into a national squad. Just because he got way better at 1, executing the skill, but 2, making the decision to execute the skill. So this stuff does work. Alrighty, we're going to work on some passing.